Boys, as you can see, my current win streak is 0. So today we are going to see what's the biggest win streak I can get by playing until I lose, and let's get it. Ladies and gents, our first match here is against the one and only !Creepers343FL. Alright, what a name, what a name. You know, we're going to start with our ace right here though, because we are going with ace, alk, and sub on ports. I guess you could go druid sub farm on this map as well. I prefer ace, alk, sub though, but both are definitely options. It looks like they're going with Quincy and Dart Monkey there. That's something that you don't really see too often. So I am intrigued to see what they're bringing. They're also going with the Spaced Eco on round 1 here, which is probably necessary because Dart's going to be kind of hard to defend these balloons with. So he's probably got to save up some money for it, which Spaced Eco will allow you to save up that money to defend, if that makes sense. And they got their Spolt down at the bottom as well. We're going to get my Oben down right around here in a little bit. Right there's the spot for it. Nice. Got our Oben, I'll start getting some levels on that. There's gonna be spaced greens here. They're going for another dart, so I'm guessing they're gonna do double Spolt. What I'm thinking. We have a Spolt on the AI path and a Spolt on the synth path there. But yeah, we can't lose a single match, guys, or the video is gonna be over. That's how it works. Play until we lose. Video ends when I lose. So the goal is to not lose and the video go on forever. You know what I'm saying? That is the goal. Get this rapid fire up. Nice. He's sending me yellow balloons. I should be fine against these with the rapid fire. I might leak a little bit, but overall, it's not going to be too bad. We still have 130 lives to leak, so I mean, it's like, you know, a couple of leaks here and there. Who cares? Who cares, boys? And we'll get lots more darts in a little bit as well, and we'll be fine. I don't have level 3 Oben yet. I'll get that up next round, I think. Level 3 Oben. All right, let's get my lots more darts. Shouldn't be leaking that badly now. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Keep max eco in here. They went for a crossbow, and it's actually so it's farm. So it's probably dart sub farm, I guess is. They have crossbow and Spolt down right now, and they have farm. So it's dart sub farm is what I'm thinking at the moment. Which, what are they going to struggle to with dart sub farm? Fortified BFB is going to be hard to defend. Fortified mob is probably going to be hard to defend as well. Some balloon rushes could be difficult to defend. All right, we're definitely going to have some options on the rushing side of things. Target those brambles at the bottom. He's sending me some white balloons. I'm going to need to go for another ace here. Should be fine against these now. I did not mean to send spaced white balloons as well. That was an accident. I mean spaced yellow balloons. That was an accident. Yeah, we're good against these white balloons and black balloons. I might leak a little bit more, but once I get up these brambles in the back, I should be fine. I'm not really too concerned with the leaks. It might look bad at the moment, but it's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. Not terribly bad. Some yells now. They're gonna need defense against yells, I think. They go for a trip dart at the bottom. Does that defend? Or balloon boost? We'll balloon boost. We'll be annoying. Gonna have to Quincy ability. They balloon boost at me. Let's boost this. Let's boost this. Holy cow. Their balloon boosted stuff was scary, bro. Not gonna cap. A little spooky. Throwing those brambles in the back. Alright, we're at 19 lives. It's not perfect, but we're still alive, and that's what matters most of the time. They've actually stopped ecoing entirely, so that is interesting. I'm guessing they're saving up for something. Probably the reactor. Oh, they don't get the reactor up in time. They're going to leak quite a bit, but think they're good still. Yeah, they're good. Hold on. They might never miss up. Alright, we'll stop ecoing right there for now. I'll start saving up for my defense. Go for a submarine right here. That rush was absolutely tiny. Smaller than you know what, boys. We'll get my submerge and support. It's in a re-rush. I'll get Berserker Brew on this one. Alright, we'll be safe with my defense now. I want to get up this Alchemist upgrade quite a bit because his really their win condition here is rushing me. So if I make myself have good defense to the point where I'm not going to be really rushable, then it's going to be very difficult for them to win. So I'm going to get the stronger stimulant up. And then we're going to send them some rushes because they don't have like any defense right now. Send them some stuff. I think they're just dead here. Yeah, they're just dead here. Alright, GG's. On to the next. 1-0. Alright guys, our next match here is against the farm tower on the map. Castle Ruins here with Dartling Ice and Farm. Haven't really used Dartling Ice and Farm on this map too much, but guessing it's probably the best strategy for this map. Druid Sub Farm is actually pretty solid in this map as well. So we'll see what they bring. I think they brought normal Pat though, so it's definitely not Druid Sub Farm. And we're starting with their Dartling in the stall spot. We're gonna try anti-stalling here, just in case I face an eco strategy. I'd like to use the anti-stall spot for that reason. in case we end up coming across eco strategies. It's good to have this spot placed. We'll go with some space greens here. Round 2. He's going to do the same thing on me. He's actually boosting. What is going on? Is he going to try to like get a Benjamin down round 2 or something? Wait, what was the boost for? He went for pad anyways. I guess he wants to stay leakless is their plan, but I don't really care about leaks. I'm going to farm strategy, so. But yeah, that leads me to live an eco strategy. If they're really trying to stay leakless, they probably live an eco strategy here. So it's probably Dartling Ice and Village, my guess is. Which Dartling Ice and Village on this map is, I don't think is very good. Just because the ice spot is not amazing. I mean, you can use Dartling Ice farm because you have more money to like get for defense because you can sell farms, but Ice Village I don't think's the move on this map, to be honest. I don't really think it's the move. They already upgraded their Dartling quite a bit. Do I want to keep this on last or strong? No, we'll keep on strong for now. Keep you on strong for now. Get the increased production. Alright, we're vibing. Keep this anti-stall rolling. Greater production here in a sec. Nice. Send him some white balloons. Alright, they went for their Dartling upgrade. They can switch back to yellow, so they need to save up for my powerful darts here. Let's go for my ice pad ability. Because it attacks faster now. Powerful darts are acquired. Fine, we're fine. No worries. They're continuing with the white balloon sends. Alright. That's gonna be blacks as well next round. I think I'll go for my faster barrel spin on my Dartling, just not yet. I want to go for these some of these farm upgrades first. I'll take some leaks. And then we'll go for faster barrel spin on my Dartling. They're Druid. What the heck is this strategy? Dartling Druid. Dude, I don't know about this strategy. It doesn't seem very good. They're trying to get their life buff Druids now, I think, but I don't think their strategy is going to be very good here, though. Normally mixing Dartling Druid in the same strategy doesn't work out too well. Greater production. Alright. I let a balloon slip by. This round's going to get stalled, isn't it? Unfortunate. I let a little balloon slip by through my teeth. We'll go for one more farm, and then that'll be it. Now they're getting their Druid leaks in. Well done. But I don't know why they brought Pat with Druid. Well, also, don't leak too much, bro. You've already gotten a lot of Druid leaks in. Okay. I want him to randomly die there. Another Dartling down. It's ice, so it's Dartling Druid ice here. Alright. That is a good strategy, but is it good enough to beat the big Mehalic? It's still interesting to me that they brought Pat. I don't really think Pat's the move with this strategy. I do want to get aggressive at them eventually, as I stated. Probably around 13 I'll send a rush. Sending me white balloons. Not white balloons, base pinks. Fair enough. We'll start saving up for a rush. I mean, space rainbows, what am I saying? Start with some camo leads. Layer that a little bit. We forced ice pad ability and boost. Oh. And still camo leads got by. I think they're just dead. Yeah, they're just dead. They would have been dead against a re-rush anyways, because they didn't have ice pad ability or boost. Alright guys, our third match here is against Mr. Chiefmar. We're on the map Sands of Time with Dartling, Ice, and Village. So let's get this show on the freaking road. You know what I'm saying? Looks like my opponent is starting with their snowpad there. Fair enough. We're going to start with my Dartling down here. Now, normally a snowpad start indicates them bringing Dartling Ice Farm instead of Dartling Ice Village. And the reason is, snowpad start, I think you normally end up leaking with it. Which you don't want to leak if you have eco, obviously. But if you have farm, it doesn't really matter. But the snowpad start does allow you to get a round one early leveling on your snowpad. So I assume they have farm just based on the fact that they started with their hero and not their Dartling, if that makes sense. That is my assumption right now. But we'll have to wait and see. Wait and find out. Yep, you can see that they're going to leak here. They actually go for their Dartling in a... What is that spot? No, a really weird spot. Oh, nope, looks like they realized they placed on the wrong side. Alright, fair enough. I was gonna say, what the heck is that spot, bro? That was funny. Get the snowpad on strong on my side. We're gonna want to try to stall these rounds to the max on my side as well, obviously. We'll just be max equal in these early rounds though. As one does. They are sending me a lot of grouped eco though, which is weird for a that is odd for an eco strategy. I mean, a farm strategy to do in the first place. So they could have a Darling Ice Village here, just wanted to leak early game, which is bad for them. So, I mean, if they have Darling Ice Village, it should be a free win because we just went on round 40. There's no way they can really kill me before round 40 if I play well. So, we'll see how this game plays out, though. We'll see how this game plays out. All right, if they had farm, they should probably would have placed their farm by now because I have like $1,400 on hand, which means they'd have enough on hand for their farm. So, I think they've got village here to actually. All right. So we'll have to prepare for that. Switch over to greens. They're switching over to greens as well. Okay, yeah, they're definitely out village then. Get my powerful darts up. They're gonna have to upgrade their darling as well. Alrighty. Round 6, we'll switch over to space blacks. They will send a lot of yellows in round 7. He's sending me space blacks. Let's just get my faster barrel spin up. Alright. Now we send them the yellow balloons. They're doing the same at me. This should not be difficult to defend. I think Snowpat and Dartling always just solo these. Because Snowpat does a lot of damage. How much pops you get per attack? 1904. You get like 30 pops per attack there. I saw like a jump by like 30 on one of those. Pretty crazy. Snowpat's kind of cracked, bro. Kind of cracked, not gonna lie. Needs massive nerfs. Keep on maxing my eco out though. Alright, they got their ice down in an interesting spot. You don't really see people place it on the side too often. I like to place my ice right here. I mean, I don't know if one spot's necessarily better than the other, but I would think that my spot's better. Not certain, you know. I'm not certain here. Get another Dartling down. Okay, send me some region zebras. We'll go for ice pad ability. Should not be an issue. I should be able to get this ice shards up here in a second. Nice. Ice shards acquired. Enhanced trees. They're sending me some zebras here. They're trying to be aggressive, but it's not doing anything. But I gotta give them the respect for the effort at least, you know? A for effort. We'll definitely send them some rushes. Just because if I can get a cheeky win, you know, I'll take a cheeky win. So, we'll send them a couple rushes here. I think I already have the eco lead. Just based on my eco patterns compared to their eco patterns. I'm pretty sure I'm ahead on that. And they don't have a second Dartling down at the moment, so they are kind of susceptible to be rushed. So, we will, give him a little rushing. See how this does. They have a forced ice pad ability. Take it. We'll re-rush them. Forced boost, alright. They're not going to boost or ice pad ability back for third rush, so we'll try to send a decently big one. I have eco though, which is the only issue, so I don't really have infinite money to rush them as one would like. Do they die? They get ice pad ability back. I think they're good. Nice defense, nice defense. Sometimes you gotta go for them though, you know? Sometimes you gotta try. Could have maybe squeaked out a cheeky win there. We almost had it, but they had some nice defense, so we'll give it to them. If I had farm there, they are dead because I can send it like a massive re-rush, but obviously I don't have the farm money. And I maybe could have taken a risk of like selling my ice shards and stuff and going all in there. That maybe could have worked, but I don't really want to take massive risks, especially when I already have the life lead this match. So, theoretically, I'm just gonna win on round 40 anyways. I just would have accelerated my win if I got a win there. You know what I'm saying? Get monkey commerce on this. We'll get another village, cheapen it. So the other village, let's do some math real quick. The other village cheapens this to 4,250. So I saved $750 in the upgrade. However, how much do I lose by building the village? Based on like how much it costs and then selling value. So the village costs, wait, 1,200. No, it costs 1,020. So wait, one sec. I'm saving 750. Village costs 1,020. And then, so that's 1,400. Sec. Another Dartling down just so I don't leak or die to AI. 1,020. 1,445. 1,870. So I spent 1,870. So how much am I losing on sell of this village? Essentially, I am losing 1,870. What's 30% of 1,870? 30%. I'm losing like $560. So I'm losing like $560 to save myself 750. So it is technically worth. It is technically worth. All right, good to know. Math class with Ryan Mehalic. I always wondered what the specific numbers were on that, so it's good to know what they are. We'll just boost this. Be safe. Alright, Monkey City. Switch over to Zebras. I don't think I'll do purple eco this game because, again, it's going to end round 40, so purple eco is not worth. And, just based on the fact that it's eco versus eco, nothing too interesting is going to happen. You've seen me use the strategy like a million times. I am probably just going to catch you guys on round 40 unless, like, something interesting happens. So, I'll see y'all then. Quick cut. Oh, my opponent actually just ended up dying to AI. Alright, well, we got the game ended sooner than later. So, let's update my win streak counter real quick, boys. We are at 3 now. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, guys, our next game is against the one and only 7 here. We're on the map, 10th time once again. I switched up build for farm this time just to, like, you know, give it a little bit of switch up here, you know what I'm saying? So, should be a fun one nonetheless. We're gonna start with our snowpat here. They're actually going to Zeely right there as their starting tower as well, which is interesting because Zeely's not really that good at group pop and power, so they're going to have something else to support it here pretty soon, or else they're going to struggle quite a bit. So, yeah, it is interesting to see them start with a Zeely here, especially because Zeely's, you know, Snowpad and Pad are kind of like the stars of the show right now. They go for an Ice as well, because then they'll be fine. All right, Ice and a Zeely. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Keep us on strong. Could be Heli Ice Village. That is the first strategy that comes to mind. I think it's some sort of eco strategy here, so I am going to go for a Dartling up here. I didn't know it was an eco strategy at the start, but I'm assuming it's eco strategy now, so we are going to try to get the anti-stall rolling now, even though we are a little bit behind on the start of the anti-stall. He's hitting me with the well played, so I think he knows. Also, I should have been sitting Space Eco because that farm my loadout. Space Eco's the move. There's their Heli. Okay, so it is Heli Ice, as I expected. It's interesting that they brought a Zeely here as well. I don't think a Zeely is the move with this strategy, to be honest. I really don't think a Zeely is the move with this strategy, but we'll see how this plays out. Get my farm down right there. Beautiful. We'll upgrade this farm to increase production. They're sending me some space pink balloons. We'll use Ice Pad ability to slap these balloons a little bit faster, so then I'm fine. Yeah, we're fine. We get this round anti-stalled still. Gucci. Alright, let's get this Dartling up. Nice. We're good. Send them some white balloons. Are they going to be good against these whites? I'm going to balloon boost the whites. I feel like these could probably start causing some leaks on their side. We actually force a boost on their side. Okay. That's actually big. They're already down a boost. They're already down a boost. Take it. And we're getting these rounds anti-stall to the max. They actually go for a second heli. And their helis are right over their ice towers, so the ice tower's freezing balloons, making it so the helis don't really pop them. That makes sense. So they need to sort out their heli targeting, or else this is gonna be bad for them. They're about to die. They're dead. They're dead. Right? GG. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's 4 right there. All right, guys. Our next match here is against the one and only Noble Squire 1902. We're on the map of building site here, so I'm going my classic strategy of tack, mortar, and boat. We'll see what they're bringing here. Start with my biker right here, though. They're starting with their tack shooter. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Hopefully the biker's going to be able to pick up some of these balloons nice. And it does look like it's doing pretty solid there. We'll get my tack shooter next round. Right about there. Nice. Hopefully that'll do some solid work, too. We'll get the long range with the super range here, and then absolutely vibing. They got their biker down as well. All right. Sort of the green balloons. So they're probably going tack mortar farm or tack boat farm. I mean, tack mortar farm or tack mortar boat. That's what I assume, based on the fact they have biker here and tack, which are 2 very common strategies on this map. So see which one they opt for. I prefer boat just because with tack, mortar, farm, you pretty much die to ZMGs. But with boat, you can have the boat pulls and stuff, which save your butt. So boat offers you some defensive utility as well as the farming aspect here. Start to place these boats. I want to place the boat as far to the top right as possible in this pond because you can actually fit 4 boats if you place them really well here. So I'm trying to place a pixel perfect here. And they do have farm, as you can see. They do indeed have farm there. Fair enough. So I do want to take this late against farm. Because again, our advantage lies within like the ZMG rounds and that type of stuff. Against farm. That's where we get the advantage. Alright, round 5. I'm probably have to upgrade my tack shooter. Guessing he's going to send me whites. Yep. Fair enough. Should be able to get this boat down still. Nice. I probably could have waited an income boost to do that, to be honest. Yeah, I could have waited an income boost. I had a little bit more eco, it's alright. Not that big of a deal. Not that big of a deal at the end of the day. Start saving up for another boat. I should be able to get this up around 9, I'm thinking. For my second merchantman. Actually, I might be able to get up this round. That'd be very pog. Or, I was talking about round 8, not round 9. But yeah, we got that round. That's actually really great. Okay. Space purples. Start to prepare this. Laddie for zebras. I don't know what they're going to do against zebras. I'm guessing they're probably going to go double blade shooter. Now they go for the mortar. Put balloon buster up. Yeah, they go double blade shooter against zebras. Alright, fair enough. Start saving up for this, what's it called? Signal flare. Perfect. Based rainbows this round. We do want to force... Oh wait, do they have their show shock? I think they have their show shock already. Alright, so they already have everything they need. They've got everything they need there. So we'll just eco. Still preparing for ZMG or fortified ZMG to be like the rush round for us. I think that makes the most sense here. So they need to play aggressive before then to be able to win this matchup. But right now we've got a pretty solid defensive structure, so I'm not really too sure what they'd rush me with. We have some nice selling power inside of our boats as well. They might be planning on Moabs. Moabs can be deadly on this map. 1500. We'll go to like 1250 eco or something, I think. Or 1200 eco and then we'll stop. I don't want to overdo the eco because again, we're planning round 22 rush, so. There's 1200. Okay, cool. Get that blade shooter up. I mean, that back sprayer up. They're going for theirs as well. We'll see if they send me a Moab. If they do, I'm just going for the overdrive. They go for the overdrive nonetheless, okay. I'm not sending them Moab then. If they don't send me it, I can go for the favorite trades. Oh, they sent me one. Fair enough. We're good. I should be able to still afford favorite trades in this round, which is going to be great. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. I think I send them a fortified Moab. We'll balloon boost it. See if they send me anything. Is that enough? It appears it is. I can send them a re-rush though. Another one. Alright, we're fine there. Oh, they're struggling against the ceramics. I think they're dead if they don't Maelstrom. Yeah, they're dead. GG's. Alright. We take those. We take those. That was a clean game, boys. Clean game. 5 win streak right now. Alright, our next opponent here appears to be playing on mobile. The name is I'm on mobile, so that's why. And we're on the map Castle Ruins here, so we're going Dartling, Ice, and Farm here with Snowpat, so should be a fun matchup. I also forgot to get my Dartling down early. We'll get that down here now. Alright, perfect. They're going with their Dartling as well. I think they brought Snowpat too. I'm going to anti-stall just in case they're going eco, but they already started with Space Blues here, which leads me to believe they don't have eco, so this Dartling spot was actually probably dumb for that reason, because this is the worst Dartling spot, but it's good if you're facing an eco strategy. But I don't think they have eco just because they sent those Space Blues. So it's Space Greens this round. We got their Snowpat down. Alright, fair enough. We'll get my Snowpat down here soon. We'll go for like, I want to place it. Right here's a fine spot. It's a fine spot. Didn't know really where to place it, but seems decent. Send some spaced yellows. Want to keep this on strong. They're upgrading their Dartling. I don't think they need to upgrade their Dartling, to be honest, against these spaced yellows. I'm going to probably chill without upgrading my Dartling and just defend this stuff with my Snowpat and unupgraded Dartling. Yeah, we'll get my farm down. I might leak a little bit, but it's... I think the greed is more important at the moment. Now, these yellows are actually kind of difficult. The snowpat spot's not the best. On better maps like Sand Time, you can defend these flawlessly. But on this map, it's proven to cause a decent bit of leakage. We'll still go for my farm upgrade, because I'm greedy like that. We'll get my Dartling here soon. Alright, Dartling up. Nice. And some white balloons. Does this solo whites is the question. Or do I need Dartling upgrades? I think it might solo whites. Pretty sure it does. Great production. We can also go snowpat ability if stuff gets scary. I'll probably save snowpat ability for black balloons though, because black balloons are a little bit more dense. Do snowpat ability now. And now we'll upgrade my Dartling. Alright. Gucci. Get another farm down here soon. Or actually, do I want to just save up for banana plantation? Saving up for plantation might be the alpha move here. I think I'll do that. Switch over to space pink so I can save up for it a little bit faster. Wait, I went for the cross path by accident. I clicked the wrong bind. No, that's bad. That's bad. It's an accident, bro. Alright, we got it up, but we missed on some income because of the poor upgrading order. Now we need to... Yeah, this literally screwed me on money. I would have had so much more money for this round if I upgraded that in the right order. We're fine, we're fine. But I'm behind on Eco now because of that. Can you get my ice shards up? Alright, ice shards is up now. Should be fine against this. Alright, at least they wasted some money on a rush there, you know? And I don't think... I've seen people use that ice shard spot. I'm not sure about it. I just don't know which ice shard spot is better. I've been using my spot, but I've seen people use that spot as well. So, I think I'm going to rush them though. They only have one Dartling. So I think they are susceptible to be rushed. So we are going to rush them here in a little bit. They forced the ice pad ability. I'll take it. We'll re-rush them in a jiffy. Forced a boost. And we'll re-rush. Alright, they actually sold their farms. Alright, I'm just not going to rush them then. I'm just not going to rush them, bro. That's funny. That's funny. Why would I rush them? They sold their farms and already got up an HRP. That's going to defend any rush I could send. Push eco. Alright, they're sending me a rush. Should be fine against this. I dare you to all out me. I trust I can't defend. Alright, they didn't. We'll eco now. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, they're not in a very good spot now after the HRP situation there. They aren't in the best spot. I'll get like 1500 eco and then I'll stop, I think. I should probably send them a fortified Moab. Just to be annoying. Pretty sure this is not solo. There's mobs gonna get out of their path's knockback range after this one, yeah. Unless this is just my side, that what I see. Okay, that was interesting. I'll catch you in the next one. That is a win streak of 6 currently. Alright guys, our next match here is against Mr. 7. We're on the map of Star here. He gives me the facepalm round one. I'll give him a little facepalm as well, or no, an angry emoji. And he's going with Ocean Open here, which is actually a really interesting hero. So I'm curious as to what strategy they might be bringing. We're gonna go with our snowpat right here though. Start snapping those balloons. He's starting with the ice there. Ice, Ocean Open, the boat ice super maybe? I'm trying to think of an ice and Ocean Open strategy. My current prediction is boat ice super, but we'll have to wait and see. Could be Heli Ice Super. There's their Ocean Open as well. Alright. Switch over to green balloons this round. I bet it's some sort of eco strategy. Get my Dartling down. Keep this guy on strong. He's sending me the hearts. Alright, we'll give him a little hearts here. We'll give him a little hearts. There's the boat. Okay, it might be boat ice super. I might have been correct in my prediction. So this will be a fun one. This will be a fun one. Haven't seen the strategy in a while, so Interested to see how this will go. I did use it on my channel before. I have used it on my channel in the past. I've used a lot of strategies on my channel in the past, so it doesn't really say much, to be honest. Get my farm down right here. I would like to try to anti-stall, but I'm not really going to be able to with Dartling Ice farm that well. If I had, like, Druid sub farm, it's a lot easier to anti-stall. Dartling Ice farm, it's not that good at it. So we're kind of just going to have to let these rounds get stalled out a little bit, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Some ink balloons here. So might be able to force some leaks, I don't know. Might be able to do something. Greater production. Dig up their hot shot, alright. They're preparing to get the cannon ship up. He's hitting with the well played. I don't know what it did, but that was well played, but I appreciate the kind words nonetheless. Upgrade this Dartling. Try to get these rounds anti-stalled a little because I need the Dartling upgrade anyways this round, so. Alright, they got their cannon ship up, well done. Throwing those living corals in the back. Pretty standard stuff. I'm just gonna stay up straight up for a banana plantation, I think. We should get a plantation up around 6 or around 7. We'll actually switch over to space blacks to space yellows just so I can save up for this plantation real quick. And then after we get the plantation, we can go back to space blacks. Will be the plan eco-wise. Come on. There we go. Nice. Back to space blacks. He's preparing to start to try to get a merchantman. Well done there. So we can actually probably be pretty aggressive towards their strategy on rounds like 11 through 13. Because they're not going to have Pat to help with their ice shards a lot, so their defense is probably going to struggle quite a bit. They're like lots of zebra balloons, especially because they have cannon ship as well. So cannon ship's not great against zebras, ice is not great against zebras. Zebras will be pretty strong against them. Get another farm down. They haven't forced my faster barrel spin yet, so we're just going to keep chilling and get up farms at the moment. Keep creating. Alright, there's their ice tower. We're going to upgrade the Startling now. Some zebras. We'll get up my ice tower right here. Permafrost Cold Snap. They're balloon boosting their zebras. I don't know if they realize that's not really doing anything in the first place. Interesting decision to balloon boost. Get my ice shards up. Alright, we'll save up and we'll send them a little bit of a zebra rush. A little bit of a zebra rush here. Start off with a lead. Alright. Nice defense on their side. I'll give it to them. That was well done. We did force them to sell their merchantmen though, which is pretty big. And force another cannon ship, so I'll take that force of defense there for sure. It is pretty solid to force. Go for another banana plantation here. Still think it's super. I guess it could be ninja. It could be boat ice ninja as well. I still think I can force defense though, so I'm going to send them another rush with some rainbows here. We'll do a nice little layer. Force a third cannon ship. They need to boost this. No, they defend that boostless. Well done. Alright, we'll start ecoing. We'll get like... What do I want on eco here? Probably like 1500 to 2k, somewhere around there. On the eco numbers. I probably shouldn't rush them anymore. That last rush was probably unnecessary as well, to be honest here. When they have double cannon ship and an ice shards, it's pretty strong defense, so... On the bright side, though, we're chilling with absolutely no defense on my side. They haven't really tried to force anything on me, so I'll take it. We only have a 0-2-2 Dartling and an ice shards at the moment. They sold that. We'll send them some zebras here. Balloon boost. I think they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. GG's. Alright. Well, that makes 7 win streak right there. Keep the number rolling, boys. Alright, our next match is on Sands of Time here. Still going Dartling S farm. We're in something greater. I think they brought Smudge Cow to ZD, which is interesting because I don't know what strategy they might be bringing. But the reason I keep going Dartling S farm instead of Village here, boys, which you normally see Village on my you normally see Village on my channel, is because Dartling Ice Farm will make for quicker wins for me. Dartling Ice Farm will make for quicker wins, so I can get the streak going better. And still So overall, just a safer strategy to use most of the time, but Ice Village can make for some really insane defense. I like to use that for villages videos as well. My opponent, I'm guessing DC'd, or what's happening? This be my quickest win yet of the video. Quickest win yet, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just that good. All right, let's get it. 8-0 so far. And just to prove I'm not lying to you guys or anything, we will go check. We are at a win streak of 8, so let's keep it going. All right, our next game here is against Kevin Gaming 64, and we're on the map Dino Graveyard here. Now, I actually was planning on being the village this time, but I saw them bring DJ Bin in the lobby, which leads me to believe they have Dartling, Ice and what's it called? Dartling, Ice, and Dartling Super and Village here. So because they have Dartling Super Village, I think it's better for me to have farm instead of village in my strategy, because then I can actually pressure them and kill them early. That makes sense. So that's gonna be my goal here. Pressure them and kill them early. Start with our Dartling back here. I probably should start with an anti-stall. We'll try to get that anti-stall rolling as soon as possible here. We will try to get that anti-stall up and running, boys. Don't you worry. We'll get the show on the road, you know what I'm saying? Get my ice pat down right here on strong. Alright. Slap those balloons a little bit. We'll upgrade my Dartling, so I can keep this anti-stall rolling. As much as I can anti-stall from his top Dartling spot. I would have, if I actually like thought properly of anti-stalling at the start, I would have switched my Dartling spot up. Because you can place your Dartling like right below where my snowpad is, and it's a really good anti-stall spot, but we'll still get a decent anti-stall in these rounds with our current spots, so I'm not too concerned. We'll still get these rounds pretty short, which is what we're looking for. Get our farm down. Nice. Increase production. Great. They got their DJ bin down. Well done. Send them white balloons next round. Wait, that's not whites, that's pinks. Now we'll send the whites. Alright, they got their Dartling up. Well done. Go back to yellows. I want to save up for this banana plantation as soon as possible here. They have actually not sent me any group greens yet, surprisingly. They just went constant group blues. Now they're sending group greens. Probably because they need to save up for their Dartling upgrades. White balloons, will I be fine here? Do I need to use ice pad ability? Yeah, we use ice pad ability here. Increase the attack speed of that guy. Get our farm up. Nice. I'll burn a boost next round. Against yellows. I assume they're going to send me yellows. Wait, actually, no, they go for another Dartling there. Interesting. Even though I didn't send them anything. We'll burn a boost here, because again, they have an eco strategy. They're not going to be aggressive towards me. So burning a boost to keep this anti-stall and have less defense on my side is important. Spaced purples. We'll go hard with the region zebras next round. Region zebras are always a rush you should do against Dartling Village Super. If you have a farm strategy, it's pretty good at forcing defense. And if they boost and use DJ Ben ability, they're dead round 11 every time. So send them the region zebras. Go for a third Dartling. They're chasing hard right now, though. That does not look good for them. They used DJ Ben ability. Force some nice defense, though. Go for a lead here. They use boost, so they don't have boost or DJ Ben at the moment, according to my calculations. I think they're dead. Yeah, GG's. Alright, cool. That's how you do it. I'll catch you on the next one. That's a 9 win streak at the moment. Alright guys, our next match here is against Fish JJJJJJJ. We're on the map of Dino Graveyard here. It gives me the good luck. I'll give me the good luck as well. We actually went Dartling Ice Village this time. Switched up a little bit. They're going Druid here. Fair enough. Start with my Dartling right up here. Perfect. And we should be vibey here. Now, Druid sub farm versus Dartling Ice Village. Obviously, you want to take this late. Try to maximize how much money I'm making throughout the game, maximize my eco and everything. The downside of this matchup is Druid does anti-stall pretty well normally, just because of how the Druid works, and they normally have it towards the start of the map. So we will have to deal with an anti-stall here, but if we play well, we should be able to come out on top and get a 10 win streak, boys. Which this will be the last game of the video, because I don't want to put like 30 games in one video in case the win streak gets big. So I'm gonna cut off every video at 10 wins if it actually happens. So you'll see a part 2 later if I end up winning this match. But if you don't win this match, you know, well, the video is gonna be over either way if I win or lose this match. But yeah, so we'll see how this ends up playing out. See how this ends up playing out here. Switch over these blues now. So well done there. They're max ecoing as well, actually, which is interesting. Because if they have farm... Okay, now, yeah, they're space deco now. I was going to say, where's the space deco? Because normally farm utilizes space deco. And they got their farm down, fair enough. It's okay if I leak, because again, they have farm strategy, they're not taking it around 40. I'm fine leaking. It's no biggie. I actually can upgrade this and be fine, because I'm going to need this anyways for round 5. I can still max eco while upgrading it. And then we'll send them some greens round 5. Everything should be fine here. Alright, they got their Druid of Wrath up, well done. A lot of in my greens. That round actually got stalled a lot. That was fantastic. That round was very, very long. Almost as long as you know what. Alright, are they gonna send me to white balloons? They're gonna continue with the space yellows. Looks like they're gonna continue with the space yellows, fair enough. White balloons wouldn't... white balloons, I don't think are gonna force any defense on me. I think we can just defend these with my current stuff pretty well. I don't think I need faster barrel spin against this. No, we don't. We don't. I can also use ice pad ability if I need to, but we're Gucci. And then black balloons and then yellow balloons next round will be able to force a lightning on their side. They got their plantation up, well done there. 700 eco. Pretty solid. Base purples. Start to upgrade this Dartling. You want to go for a second Dartling down at the bottom here for next round. That's how I like to spread out my Dartlings with this strategy. One up here at the top right, one at the bottom right. In case he sends me zebras, that is. If they don't send me zebras, I can just go straight for my ice shards next. Which doesn't look like they are. My eco is actually really solid here. I'm happy with the pace we're on. My eco is very, very good. Base leads. Hands freeze. They're in their submarines down. Well done. A second Dartling down here. We should be fine here. Yep, we're good. Alright. Keep ecoing. Keep trying to stall these rounds out when I can. Okay, send me another rush. I should be fine against this. Trust in the defense. We're good. Good, another Dartling just to be safe if they re-rush. It doesn't look like they are. Okay, we'll keep ecoing. They go for the reactor. Start sending some grouped pinks at him. Speed running my eco a little bit. He shouldn't really be able to get rushes through my defense too well. We have quite a bit of DPS on the map with our 3 Dartlings and the ice shards. We also have ice pad ability and boost on standby. So I'm not really too concerned about rushes. I do want to, however, get a stall on these rounds pretty soon. So once I get some extra money floating around while sending constant pinks, I'll be going for a permafrost ice at the start of the map to get some stallage. Is important, which will be pretty soon. Right around here, the very bottom left. Alright, let's get it up. Permafrost. Perfect. That should help get these rounds longer for us. I'm gonna send them some group zebras in this round. This will help stall the round out and probably force some defense on their side. Yeah, look at the stall. Look at the stall we got in this round, boys. Look at the stall. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And this round's gonna be stalled as well because they're chasing so hard. What they really should do is just boost so they could stop chasing. I guess then they're getting more defense, so this will stop the chase. But yeah, this is great that we got them chasing like this. Alright, we'll switch back over to space grouped pinks now because we need to start saving up. But we were able to get some really nice stallage on rounds there. So we'll take that every day of the week. You're sending me a BFB. It's not a fortified one. Go for a buckshot here. Go for ice ability. Alright, we're fine at the moment. I'll just boost this. We're good. Get my monkey town up. We have monkey city here as well. Alright. They actually sold a lot of their defense, so we can stall this round out as well. We'll send them some zebras. This will get the round stalled. Go for another ice here as well. Just stall these ceramics on our side at the end of this round. Doesn't round 22 end with ceramics? Oh, I thought it did. Guess I'm wrong. Round 23 is ceramics though, so I should be able to get round 23 stalled a lot. They ended up going double reactor, by the way. Interesting. Alright, switch over back to pinks. Round 24. We have almost 5k eco, which is fantastic. We're on a really good pace right now. Very happy with my position this game. Send him a little bit more zebras. I still think I can get this round stalled with zebras. This will probably be the last round I send zebras on, though. I might balloon boost them towards the end of the round. Yeah, there's the ceramics. We'll balloon boost them now. We got this round stalled out a little bit. Nice. Okay, we'll switch back to pinks for the rest of the game now. You can see those red balloons at the very end of their map is getting these rounds stalled beautifully. Good monkey opus up. I should have got that up sooner, to be honest. Almost 6k eco. They're getting up their Spirit of the Forest here soon. Get this up to a Monkey Togenspiro. Round 28 DTs, I can just get up a balloon exclusion zone against them. I have money on hand pretty much for a balloon exclusion zone at the moment, so we'll probably stop ecoing round 28 as well, or sometime during round 28 will be when I stop ecoing this game. All right, prep my balloon exclusion zone. Still no rush. We're fine. We're fine. All right, we'll stop ecoing right there. Stop ecoing right there. How much is sell for? 20k. Okay. I should be able to afford an MAD and a Bez, and then eventually afford my homeland as well. I can sell this for 20k, and then I need 40k, which I should be able to save up pretty quickly from my 7k eco. So I'm in a good spot financially here. In a pretty solid spot. MAD. He's only sending one BAD. This shouldn't be hard to defend. I can get an Impale as well. We want to keep this village up at the moment just because the village is, what's it called? The village is giving me income at the moment. So if we can keep this village up, it's quite helpful. Alright, we'll go with this homeland here in a little bit. Homeland defense. MIDI ability. Alright, he's going all in. I think we're defending this pretty well at the moment. We're good. Alright, that's defense. That's defense. I think we're 10-0 to end the video off, boys. I think we end 10-0 here. We'll send them a fortified BAD. They're actually ecoing at me. Send them another one. Send them a third one. There's no shot they defend these. They're going back in with the ZOMGs, alright. Fair enough. Absolutely shredding their entire rush. GG. And 10-0 for the video. I will catch y'all in part 2. That was pretty fun, bro. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Peace. That's actually make sure I'm not lying. I'll show you the 10-0. Yep, 10 win streak right there.